Hello, the world. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? So, today, as you read in the title of the video, I will share with you my comic book, my handmade comic book. I really want an adaptation, so if any company sees this video, just contact with me. I will leave everything in the description to to contact me. So, as you see, the name of the story is Chaos System. It's a weird name, I know, but anyway, I don't care what you say. It's a good name for me, and it has a meaning. It has a meaning. As you can see, chapter 1 named Inevitable Part 1. We will have Inevitable Part 2 in the future, so stay tuned. Story and art by me, Chaotic. My name is Chaotic, by the way. Hello, my name is Chaotic, anyway. And we have chapter 1. So let's jump into the first page. Here we go. I forget to show you I forgot to flip it in a way. This is the back of the cover. It's kind of dirty. It's not important, but you're gonna see hell. You're gonna see hell, of course. Let's jump into it. Here. First page. That's odd. A sperm drifting through the void of space. It's odd. What is that? Let's discover together. The sperm is heading toward planet Earth. As you can see, we have two panels that explains it. Yeah, as you can see, to be continued. As you can see, you will understand it later. Let's jump into the present now. System center's bell. Ring, 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 ring. The bell is ringing. System center's bell is ringing, as you can see here. So, what is a system center? We have the definition here. System centers are institutions whose purpose is to teach slavery and control over humans. System centers are like, they have a big bell, as you can see, and a big bell with an eye in it. And it's kind of like schools, but they teach slavery. They literally teach slavery. And you will understand it later. Now, let me just, yeah. The fourth page. Over 100 years ago, planet Geon conquered Earth. So, the one who built these system centers are called, they are Planet Geon. Planet Geon are another creatures who conquered Earth over 100 years ago, as you can see here. System centers are spread all over Earth. When the bells ring, everyone must show up. No excuses. So, no excuses. Only a few families and important people are allowed to skip. So, whenever the bell is ringing, you have to go. Even though if you are sick, if you have children, if you, I don't know, you have to go. Except the exempted ones. So if you are exempted, if your family is important, if you are from a big family in Earth, then you are allowed to not, you cannot go. I mean, you can skip it, as you can hear. You can skip. You're allowed to skip. So let's jump into the fifth page. As you can see here, we have here Lever. This guy here is the protagonist. His name is Lever. So, as you can see, he is in his house, as he call it. He was asleep. As you can see here, his gun, his cigarettes, pack of cigarette here, and his lighter. He heard the system center and wake up. Shit, the bell is ringing. So, as he, anyway, the sixth page, he's stretching like, bad sleep. As you can see here, he's looking at his hands, these weird shape, weird symbols. You will understand it later. And he's saying it's all Aka's fault. Who is Aka? You will understand who is Aka later. Fucking gloves. Time to go. He's wearing his gloves. He grabbed his gloves under his his carpet, or I don't know what's his bed, as he call it, but it's not a bed. It's just a piece of shit. Just in case, grabbed his gun. He wear his shoe, light his cigarette, and get outside to go to the system center. As you can see, Lever is one of the humans. His name is Lever. Name: Lever Kale. Age: unknown. Belonging is unknown. Danger rank is unknown. Origins: planet Earth. So, Just let me a disclaimer. Whenever a character in my story, whenever I introduce a character, I will put his uh, danger rank here, like you know. But lever here is unknown. Anyway, let's just jump into the 9th page. As Lever headed to the nearby system center, he met his friend Frederick, who had been exempted from such places. Frederick was on his way to see Lever, but the damn bells rang randomly as they always do. So, Lever was when he heard the bells, he was heading to planet. He was heading to system center, to the nearby system center, because whenever the bell is ringing, you have to go to the nearby one. You know, they all rang randomly at one time, so you have to go to it, to the nearby one. So he was heading to it, as you can see here in the path. He heard something, and it's ding ding. It's his friend. It's his friend's bell, his bike bell. Here's Frederick, as you can see. Lever said, "The hell? God help me. How many times did I tell you not to come here, motherfucker?" And Frederick said, "My guy, chill." So Lever didn't want him to come here. "I'm just here for a social call," he said, Frederick. Frederick said that. And Lever said, "It's okay, brother, but this place is pretty dangerous for you, fancy ass." Lever, "Come on, man, that's my worst outfit." As you can see here in the previous page, Frederick is wearing some fancy clothes, as you can see, compared to Lever, and Lever was upset about that. Anyway, he said to him, "Ain't no time for that now. The fucking bells, I have to go. See you later, rich ass." Because the bells were ringing, so, as you can see. Lever cannot spend time with his friend, even though he visited him, because he had to go to the system center, because he heard the bells. And as you can see here, Frederick said, "Shit, not again. I'm gonna visit your ass later. Stay safe now," Lever said. The bells, always the fucking bells. Frederick can't spend time with his friend because of the bells. And he is exempted. Frederick is exempted. So, as we said previously, he head towards home, but suddenly he heard something. He heard something in a place here when he was going to home back, and he went to check it. He heard some sounds, some weird sounds. He went to check it, and suddenly he saw it, as you can see. This is by far the strongest page of the main chapter one. He saw it. He said, "What the fuck?" And yeah, it's a monster or something like that. Whoop! It jumped on him. It jumped on him and starting to like eat in his face or something like that. And wow, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it catch him. Here is the end of the chapter one. As you can see, it's kind of confusing to you, I know, but I'm not really that good. I don't know how to explain stories, so you have to get your ass and read my story. If you saw the potential, you have to read it. It's trust me, it's good, especially chapter one, chapter two. We have two chapters. I will share with you the chapter two as soon as possible. So yeah, that's it. This is my story. Let me just do this and this. Yeah. Oh, by the way, here's our protagonist here. Yeah, he's shitty. He looks like shit. He looks like shit, literally. You look like shit, buddy. But anyway, this is Lever Kale. Let me just, yeah. Lever Kale. This is Lever Kale. Here we go, Lever Kale. This is our protagonist for now. As you can see, here he is, and yeah, this is the story. I'm sharing with you this with no filters. I'm real. So, I will say it again. I want an adaptation, but first I want to build a community. If you saw the potential, if you want to support me, I know this video is not perfect. This video is not perfect. The explanation is not perfect. The art is not perfect, but for me, the story is good. And we will improve together. I will build this community with you if you want. You know, if you want to read it, as I said, it's on Webtoon and all my socials. So this is my story, and I hope you liked it. Even though the video is shitty, I know, but the story is what made me do it. Chaos System. This is my story. And if you want to support me, do like. And even though if you don't, I don't care. I just want to build this community because it's a good story for me. But if you don't want, I don't care. I will keep. I will. I will keep drawing until I finish this motherfucking story. This is not even the beginning. Just trust me. This is not even the beginning. Not even the beginning. This is not even the beginning. We still have a lot to do, a lot of work, as you can see here. This is my place, my workplace. These are my tools I use. Shitty tools, but it's good. It's good. It's enough for me right now, as you can see here. Yeah. So this is it. And now, bye, and see you in the next chapter. Yeah, chapter 2. Chapter 2's name is Not Just a Trouble. And chapter 1's name is Inevitable Part 1. And yeah, this is it. See you later. Thank you for watching. If you watch until here, yeah, man, you're my friend. Even though I don't know you, and I will never will, but yeah, you are my friend. So, thanks a lot for watching. This is my story. This is me, Chaotic. Thank you a lot.